Firstly, user has to enter email and password. If the email and password is valid, it will go to home screen. This is the screen if there is no visitor at the moment. Click on top right icon to invite the visitor and it will go to a visitors form and fill in the invitation details such as name, type of visit where it can be one-time entry or multiple entry, and click the invite button. The registered visitor then will be appeared on home screen. Repeat the process of invitation again, but this time type of visit choose for one-time entry only. To cancel the invitation, click the cancel button and click yes. Then the name will be deleted on home screen. Next is the history tab where all the past visitors in the same house will be displayed and their details also can be viewed such as who invited them. User can also re-invite them by clicking the icon on top so that they don't have to fill in the certain details again and again. Next, on history screen, click the icon on top to view the analytics. There is details, number of visitors for today's, current month, graph and pie chart. Guard's phone number is provided in case of emergency happen in residential area. They could just call the guard right away. Lastly, tap for profile, the QR code for resident itself. User can only update their phone number to avoid change of account and house number. If they need to change their identity, they have to ask for the management. And lastly, icon on top to log out. You also can receive notification when visitor check in. Firstly, user has to enter email and password for guides. If it is valid, it will go to home screen. Home screen then will display a house who has visitors on current time. For now, we only have 2 houses who invite the visitors. To see the list of visitors, user has to click on house number. User can also view visitors details. User can click scan tab to scan the QR code. Now user scan the visitor's QR code and if it is valid, it will show screen like this. Click done to go back to screen. We can see from here the scan QR code just now for time check-in and time of visit is updated. Now we try to scan again the same QR code. The screen shows like this because it is one-time entry only and it has been used. Then we try for visitor who has multiple entry pass. If the QR code is already expired, it will show screen like this, means that the QR code cannot be used anymore. The guards also can view the analytics of total visitors by all house based on current date, month, graph by month, and a pie chart of entry type. This could be useful for them to make their report. This is their profile and they cannot edit their profile, which can only be performed on web. To log out, simply click the log out button. The same things to web where user has to log in like usual. If successful login, they will go to dashboard. The dashboard will display a count for today's and total visitor. It also has a graph based on daily visitors and at the bottom of the screen, there is list of visitors on that day. Guard also can edit their profile at their user profile, but not all details can be edited. It's limited to certain input only, such as name and email cannot be changed. Email usually use an email by a company. Once updating is done, a alert button will pop up indicate that the change has been made. To view the list of visitors, simply navigate to visitor list. User can view all visitor lists and sort based on what they want, such as by house. User can also invite visitors. This is for the visitor who don't get the QR code like Foodpanda or Grab. Next is user can submit the report to the management with the details such as date, time and content of the report. Click the submit button and alert will display to show that the report is successfully submitted. User can view, edit and delete their own past report. For example, we edited one of the report and the process will be the same as editing the report. Lastly, we can see the manual register visitor just now on dashboard page has been updated here. Type of visit is MR because of manual register. To log out from the system, click on top right. Next is login page for management. User need to log in with email registered as a staff. Once login, a graph analysis will be displayed such as daily visitor, monthly and visitor by house. They can analyze pattern of each house. All these analytics will help management to decipher pattern based on their preference. Besides that, management can navigate to their own profile. Management can view and edit their profile. Next is list of residents. Management can view the list of residents and edit their details. An alert will pop up when updated is successful. Management can remove the resident if they no longer staying there by clicking the delete button. Management can create new account for resident to be used on mobile application. Key in all the details such as name, IC number, email and password. The generic password will be created and resident can change it later on. Once it's done, click the submit button. We can see here the new resident has been listed. Next, go to Visitor tab to view all the visitors' details. Next, on Guides tab, management can view the list of guides and edit their details. Then, to create a new account for guides, management can click Add New Guide button. Management needs to key in all the details such as the name, IC number, company, and the generic password will be created, which then will be changed by the guides. Then, click Submit button and make sure the alert is pop up. Once it's done, a new guide has been listed. And that management can also remove the guide if they no longer working there. Under the list of guides, they have the reports where all the report is shown here. Management can read all the reports submitted by the guides. To log out from the system, simply click the button on top.